I have to be the one to sacrifice? Why is it never the other way around? Why don't you have to sacrifice?
What I'm about to say is going to come off as harsh and not necessarily directed to her, but directed to women that currently don't have a baby by a man. I was recently asked, why do women give advice to other women for worst case scenarios? And I basically said, because you don't listen in the beginning. And so we just have to tell you how to survive because you do not listen. And there is no reason in 2022 that a woman is having a baby by a man and expecting him to show up in any kind of way out of wedlock. Hell, half the time being married to a man doesn't mean anything either. We have said repeatedly that these men do not like you. They like you enough, but they don't really like you. And then when you have a baby, they really don't like the baby. They don't know the baby. The baby is viewed as an additional responsibility to a man. And when he don't want the responsibility of you, why do you think he's going to want the responsibility of a baby? At some point in time, women have got to take ownership of the bad decisions that we are making. I have one son because I knew that I personally could handle and manage one kid with the support system that I had. I didn't have any more than that because I knew that I would be somewhere balled up in a corner crying, trying to figure out my life. I did not trust my husband enough to have more than one kid. And it's a good damn thing I didn't, because when the shit got really hard, he left. Luckily for me, he turned into a good baby daddy. Notice I said turn into. So why doesn't a man make a sacrifice for women? Why do y'all have to take him and put him on child support? Why doesn't he want to see that kid? Because he didn't want you, and now he don't want that baby. But he's not going to say that. Now, here's the advice for the best case scenario if you find yourself as a single parent. Boo, it's on you. Look to your community. That's what you can do. Look to your community. Look to your aunties. Look to your friends. Look to your family. Look to your immediate community, because that man don't give a shit. And the longer you sit somewhere expecting him to change, expecting him to show up, expecting him to do something that he is clearly not interested in doing, the longer you're going to sit in misery. This is just the reality of it. So again, stop having these babies by these sorry ass men. And if you do decide to have a baby, you need to know that that is your baby. Stop expecting them to do some shit for a kid that he wouldn't do for you.